Welcome back to another edition of the Bloomfield Pride Points. Today we're in the Facts Lab with Mrs. Hughes, Ava, and Haley. And so I got some questions about the Facts program that we're really proud of. So I'll start with Mrs. Hughes and just ask what classes are offered in our Facts department and which one of those are dual credit.
I teach Advanced Child Development, Advanced Nutrition and Wellness, Health 111, which is a dual credit class through Ivy Tech. I teach grade 7 Facts, grade 8 College and Careers. I also have a new class called Diversity, but we're teaching it more like people and cultures.
So if you were counting, that's 6 different classes that she teaches, which keeps her really busy, and that's one way that makes our school successful is teachers like Mrs. Hughes that are willing to take on that many different preps on a daily basis. Haley, we're in the cooking lab. We got quite a bit of space in here. Can you tell me what it's like for the class that you're in as far as what does cooking instruction look like, and so tell our viewers about cooking.
I'm in Advanced Nutrition and Wellness, and we'll start a chapter. We just finished pies, so I'll talk about that, and we'll be in the classroom reading about pies and safety and how to make pies, and then we'll do a worksheet about it, and then the next day Ms. Hughes will do a demonstration on how to make the pies, and then we get to make our own pies, and then afterwards we'll do a reflection about how the food lab went and what went well and what didn't go well, and then take a test over pies. And it's like that for each chapter we do.
So I do really appreciate that she threw the word safety in there because we want to keep all our students and our school safe. But there is one word that I thought she'd say. What about eating? Is that part of this at all or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's definitely an advantage of taking the class as well. But so Ms. Hughes, can you tell us, how do you focus on nutrition instruction that promotes lifelong healthy eating habits?
I feel like each of my classes, I try to focus on being healthy. In Advanced Nutrition and Wellness, obviously, she just said that we fixed 3 different pies. That's not necessarily healthy. But at the beginning of the year, we did a chapter on fruits, and we did a chapter on vegetables. And after Christmas, when we come back, they actually learn more about nutrition. I feel like the grade 7, that is where I actually begin teaching the kids about nutrition, and I make sure that they learn about the My Plate and My Pyramid, and then of course they learn about that also. And behind me, I don't know if you can see it, but the students, when they come back in January, there is an activity where they learn what parts, like the different foods, how that affects their body. So each of my classes, we tend to learn that it's good to exercise and to eat healthy.
Awesome. Ava, I got a question for you. How does our Facts department partner with the community or the rest of the school?
So a lot of the kids in Ms. Hughes' Facts classes are also involved in her FCCLA and Students Against Destructive Decision clubs. And during those clubs, we collect items for people in need, like shoes, hats, gloves, and we take them to the Family Life Center in town and give it to them.
Well, I really appreciate that, and I love it when we partner with the community in different ways. And so I just want to thank you each for being a part of another edition of our Bloomfield Pride Points.